All eyes were on Barron Trump at the 2025 inauguration, and not just because of his staggering height. Here's why Barron's latest hairstyle has everyone talking. Many of Donald Trump's nearest and dearest gathered with him at St. John's Episcopal Church for the pre-inauguration prayer service. Among those present for the religious ceremony were the 47th president's children, including his youngest son, Barron. Only this time, Barron was sporting a new hairdo eerily reminiscent of his older half-brothers Donald Jr. and Eric. As evidenced by photos, Barron's signature locks were slicked back so far that some might have even thought he got a haircut. Yep, that's right, folks. While Barron's famous father's classic comb-over is still holding on for dear life, Barron has opted to join the ranks of Don Jr. and Eric and forego the style altogether.
And my hair's blowing around, and it's mine.
Interestingly enough, just 2 days prior to the 2025 inauguration, Barron was seen boarding a United States military plane en route to Washington, D.C. In the video footage, Barron was sporting his signature thick and fluffy side-swept do. However, the footage wasn't exactly flattering. While pausing for a photo op before boarding the plane, Barron's usually perfect hair was flapping in the breeze. Perhaps it was the less than aesthetically pleasing photo op that prompted Barron to change things up? The world may never know. Meanwhile, Barron's older brothers were dressed to impress prior to making their highly anticipated sojourn to the Capitol for the big day. On January 19th, Eric posted an Instagram video of him and his family boarding Trump Force One. As for Don Jr., he was meticulously groomed when spotted out and about in Washington, D.C. over the weekend, including during the Bienvenido Ball hosted on the evening of January 18th. What was odd, however, was that his famous ex-fiancée, Kimberly Guilfoyle, was also present at the event. At one point, the pair were captured in an Instagram video in which Guilfoyle was spotted standing just right behind Don Jr.
The best is yet to come!
It should be noted, however, that Barron's hairstyle isn't the only thing he's borrowing from his famous brothers. The youngest Trump is also planning to follow in his brother's steps with a foray into the real estate world. According to business documents, Barron formed his own real estate business in July 2024. However, it's reported that following his father's presidential campaign victory, the company was dissolved so as not to distract from Trump's return to power. Alas, one of Barron's business partners exclusively told Newsweek that the plan is to get back to business in the spring. Meanwhile, on December 11th, Eric Trump announced the launch of his own real estate venture, Trump Tower Jeddah. Eric gushed in an Instagram post, "Incredibly proud to officially launch a project that has been underway for many months. This will be our 5th project together and among the most luxurious buildings anywhere in the world." As for Don Jr., while he's had his hand in the family biz of real estate for many years, recently he's played an integral role in his father's presidential campaigns. Still, it was Eric who accidentally confirmed he wants to be just like his dad, floating the idea that he might be interested in running for president in 2032. Like father, like sons.